And the people we spoke with today in the area are not happy.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella shows us why the high water by McCook Lake is raising a lot of questions about the state's response.
Floodwaters around McCook Lake have mangled this community's roads and buildings. What was home is now history.
We had 30 minutes to get out of our home. I've lived there for 34 years, and it's gone.
Here in the far southeastern corner of South Dakota, Pam Kale says the situation is much different across the border.
If anybody's seen the footage here, it is not minimal. This is devastating. Iowa is rocking it. They're getting all the support out to their people.
There was no notification, there was no warning. It was us neighbors doing what we needed to do to get everyone out.
Morgan Spicinger says she, too, will probably have to find a new place to call home.
I'm going to say ours is probably a loss. Our foundation was wiped away. We have 3 of our basement walls, but the 4th one is gone.
She, her husband, and Kale all say that communication has not been what it needs to be.
Yeah, I know a lot of people around here are really getting frustrated with how things have been handled, and yeah, we're kind of on the same page with them that it's just we need a little bit more communication, and we need a lot more communication on Sunday.
We have gotten very little answers from emergency management, no information on Red Cross, where we can go, what we need to do as our next step.
There's just the communication with this whole thing has been beyond awful.
And for Kale, even how she feels about this state has been challenged.
I grew up in South Dakota. I was proud to be a South Dakota resident. I am not anymore. And that is very, very sad. This shouldn't be this way.
Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
And we are expecting to hear from South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem tomorrow about the state's response to flooding. We will have live coverage of her remarks for you as she delivers them.